13-yard run for the score. And the Lions are on the board with 3:53 to go in the third quarter.
Old Theobald, he saw that goal line, you know. He just took off.
His second rushing touchdown of the year. The Lions will go for 2.
Let's watch this play now. Let's watch this tight end, Coach. Let's watch number, 53, the tight end. Let's see what he does.
To the air they go. Incomplete. Looking for Gibbs.
Yeah, look at number 26 standing there all by himself.
Let's take a look at the touchdown run as the 2-point try comes up short. Theobald rolling out to his left.
He's going to run that football. He isn't going to throw that ball. And no pass attached to the end of that at all.
So the Lions on the board, but they've got a long way to come back, trailing 28-6 late in the third quarter. A win for the Hillbillies, and they are in the state playoffs. A loss, and they could still get in, but they need some help from other teams, and you never want to be in that position.
Now you got to be master of your own destiny. That's when it's good. That's when it feels good to win.
They've got the lead now, but they've yielded the score, and Immaculate has a little bit of momentum. And we have seen stranger things happen.
Well, it's going to take something very strange for them to get back in the ball game. I don't know if they've got the life. They'll give it a try, I'm sure. I know John Finnegan will.
Short kick, Covello from the 20. Loves to come to the left side, puts on the Jets. Almost all of his returns are to the left side. He's brought down out of bounds, but another fine return. Ball up to the 42-yard line. While we have a moment, let's hear from Steve Tober.
Jeff D'Angelo, injured halfback for Verona. And Jeff, it's kind of tough standing on the sidelines today.
Yeah, it is, especially it's on television. It's a big game for us. Determines whether or not we're in the playoffs, and we're all fired up. Yeah, it's really tough.
Now, Jeff, you've come up through the system with a bunch of seniors, Marion and Covello and company. It's kind of a feeder system there for Verona.
Yeah, the seniors, we're like together. We've been playing for a long time, since like maybe like 5th grade, 4th grade, and I don't know. We're just you know.
Jeff, who would you rather play in the playoffs if it was up to you, Cedar Grove or Butler?
To us, it really doesn't matter. You know, like anyway, we're just looking to beat whoever we play. Whether Butler, Cedar Grove, doesn't matter to us.
Okay. All right, good luck the rest of the way, and hopefully you'll be back next week.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks.
Back upstairs.
All right, Steve, thank you very much. Jeff D'Angelo sitting it out with an injured ankle, and I know he's anxious to get back on the football field, particularly in your senior year. You never want to miss a game, but when it's your final campaign, each game missed seems like 2 or 3 missed, and you can see that he's a little disappointed at having to sit it out, but they're thinking of the future here at Verona, and I'm sure Jeff will be back in time for the playoffs. The third leading rusher on this team, 334 yards on the ground, scoring 5 touchdowns.
You know, you watch Dave Dianico when he finishes a run. He finishes a run, you know, and he drives for that extra yard, you know. That extra yard can be so important. And you see him when he gets hit, you know, it's not much get hit and go down. It's get hit, drive for that extra yard. That's a sign of a quality back. That's the kind of kid you like to see playing fullback for you.
That time he was stopped, however, short of the first down. Kevin Connor came up from the linebacker spot. Connor missed 2 games this year with a knee injury back recently. And on 4th down, the Hillbillies are going to go for it. Ball at midfield. Anico has it and more. Trying to maintain his feet, finally falls down at the 39-yard line, but the junior picks up the first down, and the Hillbillies continue to march.
Well, the reason he lost his feet, Matt, was because he's running like at an 80-degree angle, you know. His nose is about a foot off the ground when he's running. So when he gets hit, you know, he's going to go forward, which is what he wants to do. He needs a first down, but he's going to go down too, you know.
Anico tries to go behind the right guard. That time the Lions come up and stop him with a short gain.
He's a two-way performer, you know. He's a linebacker on defense, runs the ball quite a bit on offense. I would expect he'd be getting a little tired at this point in the ball game.
Anico, the leading ball carrier on this club, but Alex Kaplanovic says that he's the best high school blocking back that he's seen. Cavello on his own, tripped up by Ross, and a flag thrown for the late hit. Cavello shaken up a little bit.
Well, you know, the official made the call that had to be made, you know. He was hit while he was on the ground. But the fellas that made the hit, I don't think they hit him maliciously. There was no attempt to hurt at that particular point. They just couldn't stop. They slid.
It looked like Cavello might have broken the play for more, but Ross came up to stop him, fought off the stiff arm, and then the late hit applied, and we'll take a look at it. At this point, it looked like Cavello might make a little bit more out of this, but Ross does a good job.
Now he goes down, and the players are coming so hard they can't stop, really. In any case, there's no question about there being a penalty on the play.
Yeah, the personal foul moves the ball down to the 16-yard line. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Here's Naruki. Leaps over a tackler and is inside the 10-yard line, down to the 8.
I don't know what happened to the end on that play. He just disappeared. Either he got knocked down. He just went to the inside.
He went to the inside.
Yeah,
the play went to the outside, and Naruki does a little hurdle action.
I guess he thought it was going to be that, been hurt by that off-tackle play so many times. He sealed down hard, and when he did one, he just popped it to the outside. Good yardage to the outside.
Verona has the ability both on the outside and to run up the middle, and you can't defend both of them. Here's Anico, tries the right side, maintains his feet, and has the first down inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line as the third quarter comes to an end. So the shutout in the third quarter went by the boards as Immaculate Conception scored a touchdown. But as we enter the final 12 minutes of action, Verona just 3 yards from a score and leading by a score of 28-6. Don't go away.